Hi, and welcome to another tutorial video. In this tutorial video I'm going to be going through parts 6.3 and 6.4 of this exam question. The first part asks us to explain the term low-level language, and I've got a diagram over here to help us. A low-level language then is something that resembles or is similar to the instruction set of the CPU, and with a low-level language we're manipulating each individual instruction that the CPU is going to be carrying out. Whereas with a high-level language, we're more focused on solving problems rather than manipulating each individual instruction. And when you type in something like print in Python, it will do multiple instructions on the CPU to carry out that print operation. But it's easier for the programmer to use a high-level language because then they're not having to think about what the CPU is doing each time they use a function like print. So to explain the term low-level language, I'm going to say that it's a language that's similar to the instruction set of the CPU. The second part of the question that we're answering here, 6.4, is asking us to use the assembly language instruction here to explain the term opcode. And I've got a different example down here to just illustrate what we mean by an opcode and an operand. So an opcode is the instruction that's actually being executed. So with my instruction here, this is going to be some sort of assembly language here. I've got the opcode add, so I'm going to be adding whatever my operand is to what's currently in the accumulator. In part 6.2 you'll be able to see how the fetch, decode, execute cycle with all the different parts of the processor actually works. So go back to watch that video if you're interested in that. And the operand is the data that's actually being operated on. So I've got 4 here, so this instruction would add 4 to whatever's in my accumulator. So to answer this exam question then, say that the opcode represents the instruction that's going to be executed. So the opcode here is CMP. The opcode represents the instruction to be executed, and in this case that's CMP, this part of the instruction here. And these are our operands. Okay, that's how you answer this exam question, these two parts here. Thanks for watching.